Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over some pretty cool action figures with Marvel's Kaine and Agent Venom from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for Marvel's Kaine over here, the imperfect clone. We have Marvel Legends Spider-Man over here looking great from Marvel Comics. And the figure looks exactly like the artwork over here, very well done. And on the back we have legalese, the rest of the figures in the wave, as well as Kaine once again, and a brief bio reading. As the first of Jackal's attempts to clone Peter Parker, Kaine was left with conflicted feelings towards both his maker and Spider-Man. Now let's open up Marvel's Kaine. Kaine's head sculpt is wrapped up in that kind of webbing we see throughout the entire figure in that really nice blue. It's super cool, and the face mask is great, but looks like Black Panther and all the other characters we've seen in this kind of face. The hair is sculpted well, at least, although design-wise, I wish we could get it in some kind of different way, if it was like a different color or something, but you can't knock that sculpt. It's amazing over here. Looks really good. And the head sculpt can go left and right a little bit over here, kind of hindered, a little bit up and down, pretty well over here is good, but yeah, it's limited articulation with a pretty good head sculpt. I like it. Quickly touching on the cape, it's really nicely done and super cool. It's really tattered on the back. It looks amazing. My only problem is this spike isn't there. It's not really on the shoulder, it's on this, so that's a bummer. But aside from that, new body for the figure, looking amazing. We have little shark fins over here, looking really nice, as well as some more webbing kind of stuff over there and over there. This would be great for a symbiote, I think, without the fins, honestly, but yeah, it's cool. We get some pink on his chest in this kind of hexagonal pattern going over here as well, with a stripe for the cape going to the back, looking really nice over there, and I gotta say the texture looks amazing on that. And the back of the figure has some few paint apps that look pretty good, but most of it is just untouched. That cape will stay on here forever. I don't know how to take it off. Do you? Let me know in the comments below if you've taken this cape off. And for articulation, you get a swivel over here, as well as back this far, forward this far for the chest, and then up this far pretty much, and down for the arm, then up, not really that great, back, not really that great. You also get a butterfly joint that's pretty cool, as well as a double hinge pinless tech elbow going up this far pretty much, and down, as well as a swivel for the hand, and down and up, and the same on the other side, but mirrored. But yeah, the articulation is bad on this side, and it is way better on this one. So yeah, they kind of just kneecap their figure in a bad way, just not making it be that great for one side. This cape is honestly cool, but kind of stupid in some ways, at least. And the legs look really cool with those shark fins once again, and all that webbing on there, and the color scheme is great throughout the figure, but there's one big issue with this. It doesn't look natural. It looks mechanical and prefabricated. This is the exact same as this over here. If there were some differences, that would be amazing, but they really dropped the ball kind of hard on this one, making it look too unnatural. And he also has big stupid duck feet. These are just huge for him. I don't know why. And we also get out this far and in, and then up this far, and then back pretty okay. And then all the way back is actually pretty good over here with a swivel over here that breaks the sculpt. Swivel over. No, that's weird. Down, and then up, and then a pivot, which goes above the feet. Here's a close-up of the fist Kaine comes with. They have good articulation and sculpt. I do wish they had some more of the blue on there, but it's good to have a little break, I think. Although the head has it, so yeah, give these, and then the feet some of those weird webs. That'd be nice. And Kaine also comes with these hands that we've seen from time to time again. They're boring, annoying, and not that cool. You get a swivel and a hinge out of both of them. It's alright, but they're getting kind of gummy nowadays. Ooh. Kaine stands at about 6¼ to 6½ inches tall or so, next to the Jack-specific Mario and Sonic, and the Nendoroid Tails and Knuckles, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Figma Twilight Princess Link, as well as the Jack-specific Homer and Mattel Jack Black Steve, and the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes and Cobra Commander, as well as the Marvel Legends Kaine Spider-Man version. I'm not sure if they're the same guy or different suits or whatever, but they both look cool together and share a name, I think. I don't know. As well as the animated series Spider-Man with better blue highlights, honestly. This is just a lot for me and too symmetrical. This is just right, I think, and looking really good. But more on the history of this symbiote right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Here's the box for the Marvel Spider-Man Agent Venom Flash Thompson Legends series figure, looking amazing here. And on the back we have all the figures in the wave as well as all the legalese you ever need and a picture of the figure and a brief bio reading. When Flash Thompson bonds with an alien parasite suit, he's granted spider-like powers as Agent Venom. Now let's take a look at Agent Venom. Venom. Flash Thompson looks jaded, done with it, over it all, and also kind of like traumatized in a way. I can see that behind his eyes, and yeah, bummer. And the reason I'd say bummer is because of this like totally surfer dude haircut. It's like straight out of like Surfer Bros, man. It's really cool and I like it. I dig it. It's just funny on him, honestly. And I can't help but think he looks like Tobey Maguire. I'm not sure why. We get it back this far, forward this far, side to side, all the way around. Kind of bad articulation, but it's a decent head sculpt. And by decent, I'm just immediately taking it off and then putting this on for it. Yeah, this is just a much better head sculpt. I'm going to keep this on forever. It's simple, black, has the really cool eyes, great articulation for it, by the way, and it's just much better. Which means as far as kit bashing goes, I'm swapping out this head sculpt, this Captain America E head sculpt, for this Flash Thompson head sculpt, and yeah, the colors don't really match at all, but I just like how it looks. It works out so much better. And finally getting back to this figure, the body looks really great. I love the stripes over here as well as this kind of armor with spikes on it, just all over. He's very spiky. I love it. The spider symbol is stylized. It doesn't even look like a spider. It looks really cool, honestly. It wraps it around to the back and it just kind of catches itself. It's so nicely done. The stripes are great over here too, and the hands are nice too with those little squares. We also get a belt pouch with more little stripes on it. I love these little like serrated stripes. They're really cool. Oh, his elbow pads too, and these pouches are great, and there's texturing for this figure. Amazingly done. We also get back this far, forward this far, all the way around with a swivel as well. Nothing for the waist, sadly. That's a bummer on that. Yeah, nothing for that. We also get all the way around over here, and no butterfly joint, barely any. And then you get up this far and swivel over here, as well as a double jointed pinless tech elbow with a gun-toting hinge and a swivel, and then the same on the other side, but mirrored over here. Stripies! And the legs are your traditional basic Agent Venom. I do love the stripes on the back. They look really great. These and these also in white and black, and it just looks so nice. We get spikes down here. The boots are kind of plain though. It's my only complaint. And we also get a holster over here, very thin, very sleek, very chic, awesome looking. Again, the sculpt is amazing on this figure. Very well done. But we don't get drop down hips. I don't know why I thought that. We get out this far and then in and then up this far and then back pretty far and then all the way back over here is really well done, honestly. Very nice over there. With a sculpt breaking and paint breaking swivel over there, as well as nothing down here for the swivel, and then down and then up pitifully. Tiny bit of pivot, and toupee goes upon the feet. Shave these off, make them smaller. It's not worth it. The articulation needs more. We've already seen the hands. I'm going to go over some nitpicky paint flaws, like this over here. There's a little dot on the eye and something over here, and yeah, that shouldn't be happening, Hasbro. It's 2025. He also comes with a pair of small fists that you can swivel and then hinge up and down, and swivel and then hinge up and down. They work great for punching baddies when his weapons aren't available. As well as a pair of clawed hands that look really cool. I love these. Maybe he'll use them, maybe he won't. You get a swivel and a hinge over here, and the same on the other side, but yeah, they're just amazing. Rawr. He also comes with a pair of weapons we've seen before from every other figure. Yeah, I'm just bored of this now. Give me a new sculpt or something, please. It's just yawn. In a rare stroke of Hasbro brilliance, you put this in here, and yeah, the Marvel Legends team actually has holsters and stuff. I can't believe it. Agent Venom stands at about 6¼ inches tall or so, next to Jack-specific Mario and Sonic with the Nendoroid Tails and Knuckles, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Figma Twilight Princess Link, along with the Jack-specific Homer Simpson and the Mattel Jack Black Steve. And here is the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes and Cobra Commander, and the Marvel Legends Kaine and Animated Series Symbiote Spider-Man. And here is the new Agent Venom next to the Kit Bash Flash Thompson, the Marvel Legends Kaine, my Kit Bash of Agent Venom, and the Animated Series Spider-Man. And I gotta say, this figure is just amazing. I love it so much. This old Walgreens Agent Venom with a lot of pieces from other characters, such as Night Thrasher, just doesn't even compare to this this one. It's perfect. I love it. And the kit bash will probably stand the test of time. I might change up a few things, such as the hands or whatever, but yeah, this is great for me. Kaine is an awesome figure, and of course, I love this Spidey. He's amazing. Overall, his name is Agent. Marvel's Kaine is a pretty good figure, but when you look underneath the flashy paint apps, the figure we've seen before. Shark fins, webbing, hair, cape, or not. I wish this came with more accessories or something, but either way, this figure may hold a nostalgic grip on people, but for me, it's just another Marvel Legends guy. Agent Venom is an awesome figure. I love all the new sculpt work, as well as the paint apps, mishaps as they may be sometimes, but that's the dice you roll when you play with Marvel Legends. I do wish the articulation was a little bit better on this figure, and the weapons were different, but other than that, one of the better Marvel Legends I've seen in quite some time. So if you're a fan of Marvel Legends, clones, or symbiotes, then you'll love these figures. They're really great. But I would highly recommend you pick up Agent Venom. He is just awesome. Kaine is pretty good here, but Venom is a winner. But make no mistake, pink cape, long hair, don't care. So which figure here is your favorite? Marvel's Kaine or Agent Venom? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.